Greetings, geeks and geekarellas. It is me. I am back here to talk about Krypton. Whoa, boy. This episode, it was a doozy, and I want to get no spoilers, so here's your spoiler warning. But one last thing before I do get into real spoilers. If any of you saw last week's thank you, that was the highest that the series has ever been for me. Usually I only get those numbers with Black Lightning, or oddly enough, Supergirl and Winona Earp, but years later. Anywho, I know this is going up late, sorry. Krypton only comes on at 10, so it ends at 11. And then I ran into some camera battery problems. But anywho, let's get into this episode because, oh shit. We start off with a big revelation. And that is that, unless things change, it looks like Adam was sent back in time to stop Zod, not Brainiac, General Zod. And that's like, oh. Because even Adam didn't know. And Seg is kind of pissed. And he's like, of course he wants to save his hometown and his own planet. So he instead locks Adam up and goes along with Zod. And together they find a vault that has the sigil merged of the House of Zod and the House of El. And inside, they pull the blood trick again, this time using General Zod and Seg. And they find inside is Doomsday. And oh my god. The little bit that we see of Doomsday is really cool. And actual physical makeup. It isn't like Supergirl where it's a world killer, but it just looks human. With a shitty mask. That's another show. For this show, the reason why I say we only get to see for a bit is because before they can do it, the underground people come in with Adam. And Adam tells him just how wrong of an idea that is and how bad of a mother effer Doomsday is. I mean, for those that don't know, Doomsday could not only destroy Kandor, he could destroy all of Krypton. He could destroy Daxam. He could destroy the whole freaking universe. He could destroy all the universes. I mean, the only person that has come to stop him is Superman. And he gave his life to do it. And in the comics, even then, Doomsday didn't really die. Because Doomsday can never really die. Yep. So that's a bad idea to wake him up. But a gunfight ensues that is started by General Zod. But Adam goes with them, but clearly Seg is not still with Adam. He tells them that the minute that he goes home, and they get home, he's going to have to take his device and go home. Which I don't think it's going to be that simple. I think either he's going to jump and it's not going to work because he can't go because they've changed too much. And to go back to his time would be to go back to a different universe because this is now splintered off into a completely new universe. And so he can't go back in time to his world because his world no longer exists in this new timeline. Or they've screwed up everything so much that when he goes, it's going to be completely different. He's going to have to cop right back. But that's kind of how the main plot ends with Seg, Lyda, General Zod, and Adam. But then the Vex is and Shayna, I believe that's her name, and the guy that's in love with Lyda, I cannot remember his name. They have a subplot about the fact that they want to finally go forward in their plan to kill the Word of Ra. But they need to make it look like it's a professional Black Zero assassination, so they free a bomber, a Black Zero known bomber. Then they set up a bomb in an area where the voice of Ra is going to be giving a speech, and he's going to be giving it to, I think it's the higher ups, like socialites of the Kandor society. But then, thanks to talking with the little girl, voice of Ra makes a last minute decision to change it up and let everyone through. And even though Shayna, I believe that's her name, begrudgingly goes through with it, what's-his-face can't. So at the last minute he rushes everyone out about there being a bomb. And so they go to plan B, which is to assassinate him by just having all of the military people that are on their payroll kill him. And so guy who I cannot remember his name leads the voice around to where a group of all of them, the elite soldiers and all, are at. And I could be wrong, but I believe it's everyone minus Lyda. And, of course, Shayna. So voice of Ra says, would you just allow me to look upon the face of the people that kill me? And he takes off his helmet, and it's clear. We can see that the back side of his head is Brainiac, but the face is still the dude who was the voice of Ra. And unlike what I predicted, he isn't anyone that we've seen so far. Guess that was just a red herring. But he is clearly Brainiac now. He looks exactly like the girl when she got taken over by a Sentry. And also like her, before they're about to shoot, he does his tentacles. And we can see that in the end, he does it to the brains of all of the military guys that are there. I don't know if dude who I'm forgetting his name gets controlled or not. I don't think so. But still, that's a lot of power on Brainiac's side now. So, shit. What the hell are they gonna do? Timeline's been fucked. Brainiac is taking over. Voice of Rao is out now as Brainiac. Their plan to assassinate him is out in the open. As my friend Jay from Mr. J's Reviews said about a different show, shit, meat fan. Oh boy, this episode. It was a lot of stuff happened. There's a lot of deep stuff. But it was still really good. And almost, I know you're gonna say this is just because it's me. But I felt like this whole season is now turning into like an extended episode of Doctor Who. Where you just replace Adam with the Doctor. Which leads me to think, are they going to go the Doctor Who route and say that maybe that Krypton exploding is a fixed moment in time that cannot be altered? So maybe at the end of the season they're going to stop Brainiac or temporarily stop Brainiac. Something else is going to happen. Maybe Doomsday. Also, we're 6 episodes in and we have yet to see Hawk Girl, so I wonder how she's going to come into play. But I have no clue where this show's going to go. I'm continually surprised by this show because it keeps getting better and better. It's like a lot of other new shows this year, especially Rise and Black Lightning, where each week it just keeps getting better and better. And we've only got 4 more episodes to go, I believe. 4 or 5. Anywho, that's it for now. Tormund, would you just stay up? But anyway, that's it for now. I tried to get around to seeing Westworld, but if I don't, I will see it because I love that show. But I'll try to get around to reviewing, and if I don't get around to reviewing, the next time you'll see me is talking about the other famous member of the House of El, Kara, on Monday with Supergirl. And if you don't know, I also do NBC's Rise, which I'm really liking. And that's all for now. If you like this video, hit the like button. Like I said before, tell me what you think in the comments below. Maybe think about subscribing. That's it for now. For real this time. Till next time, and beyond.